Jesus, is that low? Amazing, yeah. You guys really enjoyed my last review to Jessica Sanchez, and it was a really good one. Actually, that was one of my favorite reviews, and it was really funny, to be honest. So just watch that one. Recently up. This is hopefully recently up now as well. Golden Hour, and you all guys know me from the previous videos. Super much rooting for her. And yeah, let's go and watch Golden Hour. Let's see what she's doing before she's welcoming her baby. Let's go. Jesus, is that low? This woman is amazing me. This is very starting low that I didn't understand oop word, and I don't see nothing anymore without my glasses. I don't know if I should put them on the video. Okay, let's go. Looking old. Never mind. Each other, of my life, he's got glitter for skin, radiantly. This is very low, this is going on, and this is something for me, for someone that is an alto. I can reach this without no problem. Majority can. Okay, the problem with low notes is that the sound wave is not is the same as a high-pitched frequency, right? So if you are singing very much lowly, you are not going to hear it till the end of a room. Just for you singers, in case regarding to low notes. One trick is with low notes, keeping the larynx very high, and you're still going to approach those low notes. Still low notes, but you lifted the larynx high. But if you go low notes, like it wasn't man enough for me. Toni Braxton's style was very low larynx, and she had really put an emphasis on the low larynx. It's a lot of riff and runs, yeah? So what we don't teach actually is doing a mix, which we try, because why, that doesn't apply to Jessica Sanchez, but usually when singers are not professional enough, what they do is they mix and match. Well, they go for a note and they go, it's your golden now. So what's gonna be, is it gonna be vibrato and then a clean note? But you cannot do vibrato, clean note, vibrato, so make it make sense. Either you go on a vibrato, it's your golden now, and you finish on a vibrato. Now what we have here, this is the same example because she goes for clean note, riffs it a little bit and finishes it out clean, and we would suggest those kind of dynamics and agility really to someone that is professional. So because it can get very unclean, right, for beginners or even if someone's not really used to riff and runs. Can you see? Down. So she goes for a riff and then she stays also very narrow. Down. Only do those kind of tricks if you're really familiar with agility when it comes to singing. It was just 2 lovers, beat up on the dash, driving no fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. He got solar power. The minutes feel like hours. He know he was the best. Can you even imagine falling like I did for the love of my life? Got glow on his face, that glorious look in his eyes. Don't need no light to see. I think it's so amazing how she's doing, and did you notice that like the loose right now, she's doing those head voice parts in the middle and those flips back and forth. This is insanity. I don't know if you understand how much of an agility you have to have on your vocal muscle. No, I stand by what I say, not everyone can do this. And even if they train for a long time, because every muscle is differently built. Like if I look, my voice is very low, I have a lot of, my muscle is very thick. My vocal
vocal folds, when you look inside of them, they are quite big. They are big, and also how they are shaped, how they look. It doesn't really, I even have cysts on the vocal fold that make me sound even more like kind of rocky. So the doctor said, do you want to figure out if this was by birth or if this happened due to life circumstances? And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to go that road because I would have had to make an operation to clean them. So having this vocal agility cannot apply to everyone. Also, you know, cartilage, DNA, and muscle. Amazing, yeah. Yeah, I think she played safe because I know the Philippines, right? And like I said, I have been there. I review since 9 years, and I know how strong the Filipino singers are. I think that she was still very decent, you know. I think she was like, she could do so. I think she could have go very much higher. She could kind of like Morissette style or Velarde style or the Lusk style, you know, kind of give it a topper. But I think she choose it the more, yeah, probably maybe she was a little bit afraid to not go even higher, because I believe some would really take the chance to really even go higher and higher. But you know, the thing of the song is it started very, very exceptionally low and build it up strategically up to really high notes. And this is what singers should learn. This is why I teach in the singing lesson as well, that you have to build a song up. You know, once you jump into a different melody or you jump into a different register, you actually have to go from there. There's no way you can go back and down and forth. It will just take away the whole heat of the moment, right? You want to go further and have those moneymaker notes, right? I think she was doing a lot of riffs. It was a lot of bounce as well. Gold is your golden hour. So a bounce is a repetitive bounce, a repetition between a couple of notes or two notes or two semi notes, depends on what you're gonna sing. It's actually a thing from the 90s and millennium style, that they were doing a lot of bouncing and rotational notes. So golden now, this is what we call a bounce. And there's also a lot of riffs in between this time, more than in the last performance. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think. I'm so excited to see now where is this road leading us. I want to know. It wasn't yet her due date, but she delivered. Oh, someone wrote in the comments, just saw it 2 days ago, she delivered. It's no longer a competition, it's a freaking concert. Hit like if you feel it. Yeah, definitely. Jessica's moment is now. She's been showing up and delivering every single time. America, don't let her down. Get her to the finals where she belongs. Oh, so cute. I just love how everyone's just cheering and supporting, because you grew up with those moments before social media. I mean, it was social media already, but some people really stood out on social media back then, 10-15 years ago. And I think when we all saw this performance, this was stunning, how a girl could sing with this tone and this quality, and you don't forget this. And you always want to wish this hero their success, the underdog, right? That they go and then they go forward and really make something out of it. Yeah, let me know in the comment sections. And if you are looking for singing lesson online, we are doing singing lessons online since forever. So head over to Tania Levy Vocal Studio and then heads up, let's go to your singing lesson. We have different coaches here in the team, and we are working a lot with Estil method. So it's very technical, but it's also a lot of working with dynamics, agility, hitting those high notes. As you know, I had a lot of children competition that starts with and the other one starts, I cannot say the whole name anymore, but we had 6 candidates 2024, and 3 of them went into the finals, and this was amazing and so spectacular. So I know exactly how it is to work for those competitions. It was very exhausting, it's a lot of work, and I'm happy if you hit the follow button now. Write down in the comment section, and I see you in the singing lesson, or I see you at Tania Levy Vocal Studio. All right, good. Hashtag weaponize your voice, get strong and kick ass. Don't forget about that.